Seven dreams indicating that you have found your soulmate.
Dream number one, when you see a rainbow in your dreams. A rainbow is symbolic to a covenant, to a vow, to a promise, happiness, and beauty. And that's what marriages, relationships are built on. The first time we see the word rainbow in the Bible, it was when God entered into a covenant with a man called Noah, or vowing a vow to Noah. Not only that, rainbows have this thing of bringing up joy and happiness out of us by just seeing them. That's why whenever we see rainbows, we will point, hey, look at the rainbow. Kids, look at the rainbow. So if you're in a relationship and you see such a dream, chances are the person that you are with might be the one. And if you're already married and you're thinking of coming, or you're looking for confirmation, and the next thing you have such a dream where you see a rainbow, you have already gotten the confirmation. So if you're thinking of coming out, fix whatever issue with your partner. Dream number two, when you see a puppy or puppies in your dream. I'm talking about a baby dog. They have what we call contagious joy, contagious happiness. And that's what relationships, marriages are all about. Where my joy becomes your joy becomes my joy. And one thing I love about dogs are loyal, dogs are committed, and they are known to be men's best friend. They are the only emotional animals. They can relate to you. And guess what? Relationships, marriages are about commitment and loyalty. So it doesn't matter if somebody's giving you a dog, a baby dog as a gift, or you just happen to be surrounded by baby dogs. And sometimes it's not just about puppies. You can be around dogs that are extremely happy, and you don't even know whose dogs are this. Dream number three, when you see a sheep as of transport, boat. As a matter of fact, the word relationship is made out of two words: relationship. Relation being something in common, having something in common. Ship, which is transport. So if I'm in a relationship with somebody, it means I have something in common with that person, and together we are going somewhere. And one thing I love about sheep is that they're symbolic to romance, romantic moments. Believe it or not, most of these romantic moments in our world happens in the ocean. Of course, I'm talking about a ship. Dream number four, when you see butterflies. Yes, butterflies. Butterflies are symbolic, or they talk about transformation. Because before they become what they are a worm, an earthly bound creature. And when transformation, which is metamorphosis, takes place, they move from being a creature that crawls on the ground on the dead into a heavenly, beautiful, bound creature where everybody will admire, everybody will smile. And guess what? When you can explain the love somebody gives you, you say, they give me butterflies. Or you can explain the feeling, the way you feel about somebody. You will say, he or she gives me butterflies. And that's because they tickle your soul. Number five, when you see a diamond, it does not matter if you're digging it out. It doesn't matter if somebody gives it to you. A diamond is symbolic to a treasure. Not just any other treasure. Expensive, beautiful, and rare. And that's what soulmates are all about. They are beautiful, hard to get, and very rare to come across. Dream number six, when you see a fish. A fish means different things to different people in different situations. But I want you to understand that the common ground here is a fish is symbolic abundance, progress. And guess what? Also freedom and happiness. A fish is one thing that we can keep and we can feed on. So if you see a fish in your dream, it can be a sign that the person you're with is a keeper. So if you're thinking of jumping out of that relationship, take a deeper rethink. Especially when you're about to come out and you keep seeing fish in your dream. It can also be an indication that you need to maybe deal with whatever is happening there than just to leave. Dream number 7, when you see a waterfall in your dream, like waterfall. Very rare dream, but this is symbolic to your emotions being immersed. When you are immersed, when you are madly in love, when you are in love and you can't help it, you are immersed emotionally in that relationship and spiritual. Actually, this is more symbolic to your spiritual connection with somebody than you think. That's why you find people, whenever they want to connect with their inner man, with their spirit, find them in rivers. Those things are more spiritual than you think. I'm not saying go there and start doing those things. I'm just showing you that there is a spiritual connection between water and us as human beings. As a matter of fact, 68% of your body is made up of water. So when you see a waterfall in your dream, chances are the person that you are in love with is a keeper. And it's a double confirmation. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many signs or many dreams that indicates you have found your soulmate or the one. But I just decided to give you